Hello everyone, I'm Basil.
And I'm Lynn.
Welcome back to our Devlog series for our project, Witch Task, a gamified productivity manager where you play as a witch running a potion business in a whimsical town filled with charming creatures. As a quick summary, each morning you'll receive potion orders from the town's inhabitants, which will correspond to the real-life tasks you must complete. If you haven't watched Devlog 0, please check it out as it covers our concept in more detail. It's been a while since our last update, hasn't it?
We really appreciate all of your patience, and thank you to everyone who has been supporting us in the meantime. We're really grateful for all of the comments left on the last video, and also chatting with everyone in our community. Now, before we get started, dun 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 dun, meet our new cat Pepper. She'll be joining us in our devlog series from now on, so definitely give a warm welcome. In this devlog, we'll be going over the progress we've made, specifically our new shop system, character customization, main gameplay loop, as well as enhancements to our previous system. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Something that we both enjoy in all of the games we've played are the non-playable characters, whether they are a tsundere squirrel to a musical goddess. To us, their lovable personalities not only make the game more interesting, but helps incentivize us to play. We hope to do the same with our Witch Task NPCs by creating well-rounded characters that users can interact with and love as well.
Now meet Silk, an endearing and inexperienced forest merchant that wanders between the border of the mushroom town and the human world, picking up various items of value to sell to players. Silk often frequents the edge of town, however the user can find Silk's shop by expanding the backpack and clicking on the shop icon. Upon encountering Silk for the first time, players are likely to be intrigued by the large bag draped behind its back. This unique bag, an infinitely expanding shadow bag, houses all of Silk's wear. Each day at 7 a.m., the shop's items resets, coinciding with Silk's completion of a new stroll along the border. The various array of goods includes decorative items for embellishing your shop, to fresh potion recipes that add different bonuses for customers. However, despite Silk's impressive array of items, Silk's understanding of human items is poor, so occasional overestimates of value of said products might be made, but you'll still help their business by making the purchase, right? What do you guys think of Silk? Let us know in the comments below.
Because this shop will contain over 100 items later on, it was important for us to create a flexible system that we could use to easily create new items. And how we did this was through Unity's scriptable objects, a type of data container that allows developers to store and manage data outside of the traditional mono-behavior class. And so, with the item scriptable object, we store all relating item information and can load it into the different item template prefabs we made for the shop. Furthermore, when designing Silk and our new shop mechanic, an idea that we really wanted to prioritize was creating a dialogue-based shop system, because it relates back to the idea of the NPC and user interaction. That's why when users click on the item in the shop, Silk will state the name of the object in red and give a one-sentence introduction describing it. Later on, we hope to include more fun dialogue so the users can get to know the character.
Something we struggled a little on while implementing the shop was the item refresh system. Items refresh every day at 7 a.m., and users are given a daily refresh option if they would like a new set of items. Due to this, we have to save what items occurred on the previous day in order to avoid duplicate items from the 7 a.m. refresh. And while this sounds straightforward, it becomes complicated because we opted for binary serialization for data storage. Since Unity does not support the direct deserialization of scriptable objects, we had to use a more roundabout way by creating a dictionary that correlates a unique ID number to the item, and a list that can store integers that is saved. And so, when opening a game session, we can retrieve the list of item UIDs saved where each one corresponds to a shop item. This ended up working well for us and ensured our shop provided a dynamic and non-repetitive shopping experience.
Now, let us introduce the start of our new character customization system. Just like interacting with NPCs, another aspect of gameplay that we really enjoy is character customization. We really value being able to create a character that fits your own unique customization preferences, whether it is distinct or something more familiar. Using the drafts we drew last time, we've implemented 4 categories currently: skin tone, hairstyles and color, shirt, and witch hat as of right now. However, we would like to include accessories and facial expressions in further iterations. To use the current system, the users can switch different categories and styles just by clicking. This will then update the current character view, which is separated into several components including head plus body, hair, outfit, and hat. When it comes to long hair, we separate the bangs in the back of the hair so the hair can be layered correctly with respect to the face. Next, when players select specific colors for skin tone or hair color, these colors are actually applied and updated to all relating items in the selection view as well.
To add the feature of dynamically updating hair and skin tone color options, we didn't use separate PNGs for each color, as it would require us to have so many due to the hundred of customizations the user could select. Alternatively, we applied a new trick in Unity that we recently learned, using a shader that replaces the sprite colors directly. How it works is the node replace color takes a specific color in the provided sprite, for example white in our case, and replaces it with a target color. This behavior allows us to keep our outline the same consistent brown color. This node then allows us to adjust the fuzziness to soften the edges of the pixel area. In maintaining efficiency, we also use material property blocks. This choice enables the skin, hair, and hat to share the same shader, eliminating the need to create distinct material instances for each component. In the future, to access additional hairstyles and colors, we plan to introduce a hair salon featuring new hair options and mystery cuts. Expect for the arrival of a new NPC in one of the upcoming devlogs.
Now, on to our last larger topic, which is progress updates on the main gameplay loop. When users add their tasks into the journal, we can now finally see mushroom customers with the corresponding tasks strolling into the shop. The exclamation point above the mushroom's head indicates a new task to do. Aren't they cute? We had to create a few walking animations in Procreate, but we're pretty satisfied with the skip in their walk. By the way, has anyone tried out Procreate Dreams yet? It's something we're considering switching to. These adorable mushroom customers continue to wander around until you tap on them to start their order. Once clicked, the order request appears, displaying all the relevant information, including an additional timer slider. With this response to the task difficulty question during input, we aligned it with a time completion estimate. For example, if you answered easy, the slider would open with 15 minutes, while medium and difficult would open with 30 and 60 respectively. However, the user can still freely adjust the timer to their best estimate, encouraging users to study in sessions ranging from 5 minutes to 120 minutes. Upon clicking the start button, the timer will appear at the top, and simultaneously, the notification icon will disappear on the mushroom customer. The mushroom will proceed to walk to the bench and patiently wait for the completion of their order.
Throughout this timer process, by clicking on the arrow, the task details can be expanded with 3 buttons: completion, pause, and exit. Upon completing your real-life task, akin to fulfilling the order, you can click the green check button and receive a corresponding amount of coins. These coins can be used to purchase various items from the shop. Should you require a break, clicking the pause button will halt the timer countdown. You can click it again to continue the timer. If you're unable to finish the task, you can click the red cross button to cancel the task. In the case of exiting the app while doing your work, we subtract the difference between previous and current game sessions and update the timer countdown time accordingly. We hope that with this system, we can account for all user task scenarios and create a more flexible task timer method.
As for next steps with our system, we still need to figure out the best way and time these customers actually request the order. So we have a favor to ask of everyone watching now. As mentioned earlier, our aim is to create a productivity app tailored to everyone's individual requirements. Therefore, if you could spare a few moments to complete a Google form we've prepared, it would greatly assist us in gathering valuable data and insights. Rest assured, no personal information is necessary and the form can be completed in less than 5 minutes. It'll be linked in our description below and your participation will immensely contribute to our development efforts. Thank you so much!
Now shifting back to our last topic, stylization upgrades. As an addition to our real-time clock feature, we've introduced a 24-hour light cycle to enhance the realism of the user's role as a shop owner. This cycle transitions throughout the day, simulating morning and night settings for a more immersive experience. In the next coming months, we would like to redo the shop design, as currently there isn't enough lighting to support a night mode aesthetic. On the same topic of redoing designs, we're also currently in the process of redoing our journal design, as we feel it doesn't match the colors and is still clunky. Let us know what you think.
In our next devlog, expect updates to our game loop, a new inventory and achievement system, and possibly a new part-timer? Please also don't forget to join our Discord. We're a blossoming small community where you can engage with others while offering encouragement and support as everyone strives towards their personal goals. The link is in the description below.
And that's all we have this time. If you're interested in following our process, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
And lastly, have a happy New Year's, everyone! We wish that everyone is happy and safe, and we can't wait to see what the new year brings. Thanks for watching! Bye!